The Sam Houston National Forest, just north of Houston, Texas, is now home to probably more Bigfoot sightings and encounters than any place in the world. The Guild has been on a number of investigations over the last few years and has collected quite a bit of evidence, including 2 video artifacts we believe contains Bigfoot, as well as quite a bit of audio evidence and even some physical evidence, such as the footprints that we're going to share with you today and their location. The Guild has also ran across a cryptid that we can't explain, and we've taken the video footage to cryptid experts such as Lyle Blackburn. After viewing the video, he could not even begin to tell us what we had captured. This second cryptid has tremendously complicated the investigation, as we no longer know to which cryptid we should ascribe the growls, howls, grunts, snarls, etc. to. The difference between the two is tremendous, though, as one is small and white and the other is very gargantuan in size and dark. Outside of that, everything is very complicated, as you will see in future videos, and maybe you can help us determine to which cryptid we should ascribe the evidence that we present. Today's episode is going to be short and sweet. And with that said, let's get on with the episode.
Hey everybody, this is Ken, and on this episode I went on an investigation with Chris from Texas Outdoor Recreation, and you can find a link to his channel in the description below. Originally, on this day, we were going to head out to the Lone Star Trailhead number 4 and hike out to a place called Pole Creek Campsite, and we were going to check it out to see if it would work for an overnight investigation. However, I overshot it, and I ended up at Lone Star Trailhead number 3, and then I had guided Chris up there. We both started hiking down the trail a little ways until we came to a fork in the trail, and we took the right branch heading westwards till we came to Forest Service Road number 231. From there, we turned right heading north, and just about 25 yards up on the left-hand side, you'll see 2 arch trees. And I explained to Chris that when I find these arch trees, Indian bends, or fairy knobs, I tend to find a lot of Bigfoot activity around them, whether it's audio or visual. And that's probably because they're great landmarks for navigating and memorizing places. So we stopped and looked, and sure enough, we found 3 tracks in this brown-looking spongy material. Also at this site, you'll notice that there will be a drainage pipe right here. Hello? There's 2 arches right there.
We mean no harm. We're just curious.
If there's anybody here, if you could tell us your name. Hello?
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Behind us.
Was that a pig just a minute ago? Did you hear that? No.
Yep. I see 2 pathways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at least a game trail of some sort. Let me film how close we are to that track. Alright. So we have a footprint right there. Real quick, this is super important and I need to address this now. The material you're looking at is very spongy, and both Chris and I walked in that soil right next to that track, and neither of us left an imprint. In fact, we both sprang up and down in the soil trying to leave one, and neither of us could. I weigh over 200 pounds, and I believe Chris said he weighs over 230. So whatever left that track, that imprint down into the soil like that, was insanely heavy. And there's the arched trees. All right. Hello? Another one. Mm-hmm. And then there's some new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, frickin' those. That's not you, is it?
Hell no.
Look at those. Those twigs are broken.
We didn't see it.
Damn. Those, look at the twigs are broken in it.
Just a big toe.
Yes.
17 or 18.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking big. I know sometimes it can suck stuff down.
Yeah.
But I mean, that thing was there before us. So that would be 2. That's a different.
Yeah.
Taking into account the sexual dimorphism of both hominids and primates, we would assume that this is a female and the larger one is a male. However, we have no way to be certain. Also, I'd like to point out one more time that in person you could see the tracks clearly, and you could make out the toes, the ball of the foot, the heel, and everything, the arches. However, it is impossible to capture it on camera. Mother. I can't even tell where you were walking. Look. You don't really leave an imprint.
I think this one
Female?
and this one is the same.
Do you?
This one's different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one right there is different than the one that's over there. That one's much smaller. It's freaking huge.
Yeah.
That one's gargantuan. Alright, that'll conclude this episode. But we still have a lot of evidence, and even the videos that you're looking at, these clips have so much information that goes with them. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and again, we'd like to invite you to subscribe by just hitting that button right there in the middle, or to watch one of these episodes. Until next time, we're off on another adventure, and God bless.